Hello everybody, this is Money Mom again. I have an additional video tonight. I have a feeling it could get a little rambly, but I'm going to really work on staying on topic. As you know, I've struggled with my weight loss for a while. I had lost weight about maybe 8 years ago and kept it off for a good 5 years. And because of several things, I have started putting on weight. One is menopause. 2, blood pressure medicine was changed. That's the most recent. And I'm on the lowest dose that you could be on. 3 is basically just going back to bad habits. 4 is also not getting the results that I used to get, and so I would give up easy. And then also I'm not exercising as hard as I was. I used to do a bunch of boot camp classes, and that really burns the metabolism. So because of a variety of reasons, I had put on weight and I have not taken it off. And I remember several months ago I did a video where I showed you my closet and the clothes that didn't fit me. And to be honest, I've gained weight since then. Well, I have been working on all different methods, and the last one I showed you was the ginger drink. That lasted 2 days, and I got tired of it. So I thought, you know what, I've got to find something that works for me. And don't take this wrong, guys. I know y'all are wonderful and helpful, and I see people writing in comments, hey, this works for me, and oh, do this, do that. And I think everyone is out of love trying to, give me healthy options that work for them. But the bottom line is, each and every one of us, when we make any change in our life, whether it's food, finances, anything, we have to do something that works for us. And I have been doing something, which I'm about to tell you, for the last week, and I feel that it's going to work for me, and I want to tell you about it. It is called, and my husband came up with a different name for it, which I really like his name. It's called the crowding out method. And I didn't even know when I came up with this idea that there was such a thing. And my husband calls it the replacement method, which I also thought was a positive term. Basically, I started thinking to myself, I want to feel good, I want to feel healthy. And I thought, what can I do to do that? So I aimed every day, and I started last Monday, eating at least a minimum of 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, and to try to increase my protein also, and just to make sure that I would have some. I noticed every morning that I would start out with oatmeal. Well, that just made me hangry, and it was not working for me. So I start my morning out with protein, and I make sure every day to get 8 servings of fruits and vegetables. I'm not eliminating anything, but basically by process of elimination, I'm automatically eating less processed food because I'm having to work to get all these fruits and vegetables in every day, and also to get in the extra protein. So, since last Monday, I've dropped 3 pounds, which I know 3 pounds in a week is not a lot, but it's a start. And also, basically, I noticed another good thing. Not that I had really high blood pressure, but my blood pressure was running about 118, 119 over 76, 77. And I took my blood pressure yesterday because I'm automatically eating less sodium. My blood pressure was 104 over 59. So I think that significantly has dropped it. Now, I don't know that it's because of the vegetables, but I've significantly have decreased my sodium because I'm not eating all these packaged foods. And it does take a little work to eat all these veggies. I'm really enjoying it, and it's keeping me full, and it's keeping me satisfied. And also, I'm sharing the vegetables with family members, so they're increasing their vegetable intake. So that is one of the things. I am going to continue to see how this works. The other thing I'm not going to do anymore is I was weighing myself every few days and then getting discouraged. I've decided I'm just going to weigh myself 1 time a month. And I'm going to continue with this, what I call crowding out method. Adding good, not worrying about the bad, and just making sure I get the good foods in me. Because automatically, I don't eat the bad. I don't know if any of this makes sense to you guys. I do believe that no matter what program we are on, each of us have different health needs. So it's always good to check with the doctor to see what method is best for you and what works for you. The main thing is no matter what we choose, we have to make sure it's something that is sustainable. It's not something that we're going to stay on for 6 months, lose 30 pounds, and then go back off it and gain all the weight back. I've read different studies that between 90 to 95% of people that go on a weight loss journey gain the weight back. And I think it's because they're choosing things that are not sustainable. I do believe for me the crowding out method is sustainable because I love almost all fruits and vegetables, and as long as I get in a habit of eating that many, I feel that I can continue to do this. On Wednesday, first of all, I'm going to be doing a giveaway Wednesday because I've hit over 1,000 subscribers, number one. Number two, I'm going to show you something that you can make with vegetables that's delicious, and it's a drink, and I'll show you about that Wednesday. So I don't know if any of this makes sense to you, but next time people think that they have to eliminate a bunch of foods, instead of doing that, maybe you could think about adding good foods. That way I feel it takes the negativity out of it, and then all of a sudden you're going to automatically notice, hey, I didn't go for that second piece of cake. I ate an apple instead, or I ate some broccoli instead. Anyway, it's just something to think about. I'm going to let you know on March 1st if this program is still working for me. I want to thank you all so much for your patience because I know that you've been on this journey with me, and I've tried all different things and I stick with it for 1 or 2 days and then I get bored. So I'll let you know by March 1st how I'm doing with all of this. I want to thank you all for watching, and I thank you so much for your love and support. Bye-bye.